You guys, I'm so tired. So I've not relocked my hair, like retightened it. So if you don't really know much about locks, like even though you have locks, every 6 to 8 weeks, you're supposed to retighten it, right? So that's basically like, think about like relaxing your hair. The main body of your hair is relaxed, but the one that is growing out of your scalp, you have to relax that part, like the new growth. It's the same concept with locks. So the main body is locked, but the part that's growing out of your scalp doesn't grow locked. Guys, you would think that I'm recording this in the morning for the fact that there's eye kidney on my face. This is almost 4 p.m. Anyways, the part that grows out of your scalp, like the new growth, obviously is not going to be locked. Like, how is it locking? So you have to basically lock that part, right? Every 6 to 8 weeks, like the part that is growing out, lock it so that it looks like the rest of your hair. So I haven't done that since I got to Canada. This is the end of October, and the last time I locked my hair in Lagos was at the beginning of August. So September, October, that's already 8 weeks, right? September, October is already like 8 weeks. So it's well above 8 weeks. It's probably like 11 weeks now, and I haven't locked my hair. I've been trying to find like somewhere to get it locked, and I found a couple of places. 2 of the places are not accepting clients right now. I don't know why they do that in this country. They're just not accepting clients. Like, how does that even make sense? I don't know, Sha. I don't know their business model. I don't know. And then the one place I wanted to go to, they charge you extra if you've not locked your hair for more than 8 weeks. Like, obviously, since you're supposed to do it every 6 to 8 weeks, they're going to charge me extra for coming late. They're going to charge me extra because my locks are small, like the size is tiny. They're going to charge me extra for that. And there was a third extra charge. I can't remember what it was for. I think the length. If it's a certain length as well, they charge you extra. So my total bill was going to come up to like $200. And I was just like, guys, that's the main reason I've known that I could lock it since. Like, I've sort of like found places I could lock it, but just coughing up that cash has not really sat well with me. Make I not like give you $200, especially because it's something you do every 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm going to be coughing up that money every time. So anyways, guys, I'm doing it by myself. I went on YouTube and I tried to find like, how to do it. And also, before I left Lagos, my loctician in Lagos also showed me like the tools I should use. I wrote everything down on my phone that she told me to buy. This thing has gotten stuck in my hair. Hey, Jesus. Trying to bring it out so I can show you. So just pulled my hair. So look at the hair. Guys, this is the tool that I'm using. So I bought this on Amazon. There were like 6 sizes inside. The reason I could have just bought one, but like I bought this one because it had like, I think, no, it's not 6 sizes, 2 of each size. So I think it's 3 sizes and then 2 of each size, right? Because the reason why I did that is because I wasn't sure which one would be the size of my hair because I'm not seeing it physically. So this is what I'm using right now. This one. I don't even know if I'm showing you properly. That's what it looks like. And I'm recording with my front camera, so forgive me for the quality. But that's what I'm using. And then I just use like clips to separate my hair. And I'm just doing my best. Guys, I started this thing yesterday. I did it for, I would say like 10 hours yesterday. And today is 4 p.m. and I've been doing it since morning. I've been watching YouTube and like watching movies. Not just YouTube, but like movies and doing it. My arms are aching. Like, my arms, these top parts, my muscle is aching. My muscles are aching. My bones are aching. I'm tired. And I'm not even halfway done. Like, I'm done with this side like this. I did some at the back. I did this side. And then this part in front here like this that you're seeing, I've done. This entire middle here. Entire middle is not done at all. And this is 2 days now. I just try to do like, front, the sides, and the back so that at least can use it to hide the center. Can use it to cover the center. Guys, I'm so tired. I basically went on YouTube and watched like, how to do it. And I don't even know if I'm even doing it well, but it's looking better than before. Let me bring out one. This particular look is very thin. My front hair and my back hair is very thin. That's why it looks like that. But let me see if I can bring out another one. Guys, I'm so tired. Hey, let me go and cut. Guys, I cut my hair. I was trying to pull one, and like the thing, let's say this was the hair, from here to the end, I pulled it off with my hand. Like I did like this, and I pulled it off. I'm trying to find one that I've done. This one isn't done. I'm trying to find one I've done so I can show you. There's some in front here that I've done. So this one is done, for example. You can't really see it because I'm recording my front camera, but this one is done. It's a bit tangled right here, and I'm scared to even straighten it because I was straightening the other one yesterday, the thing caught. But yeah, guys, I'm tired, and I know why the hair is tangled, because I didn't wash it the way I was supposed to wash it. You're supposed to weave it in sections and put rubber band on the end before washing it. But guys, the last 2 times I washed my hair, I didn't do that. I just like washed it. I just washed it loose because I was just tired. But now I'm starting to see the reason why you're supposed to do that, because like now it's tangled in some places. But guys, I don't tire. My hand is paining me. My hand is legit paining me. I'm actually tired. I can't even really show you guys how to do it. But anyways, you put your hair. I'm sure you'll be like, if you search for YouTube videos, if that's something you're interested in doing, you'll find. You basically put your hair inside like you're threading it, and then you pass it under, bring it out, then you go in a different direction. So you know, before I went this way, so now I might go in this way instead. Inside again, bring it out, a different direction again. So some people go only in 2 directions, some people go in 4 directions. I'm doing 4. Sometimes, to be honest, I'm not faithful. I just do anyone with my hand reach because I'm just tired. But yeah, you just keep doing that until, you know, you don't have as much new growth at the end anymore, and it's like, you know, locked up. So yeah, I just keep doing that one by one, and I have like, I estimate that I have over 400 locks. So you can understand why this is taking so long. I'm really tired, you guys. The part that is left in the middle here, so I'm just going to do, now I've done round, I'm just going to continue doing like from the front. This middle part, I'll just hide it. Wish me luck. Whatever year I am done, or whatever stage I get to by the end of today, I'll show you guys. And whatever year I'm done, I will also let you know. Hopefully I'll be done this year with this hair, because I'm so tired. I can't believe I have to do this. Now I get why they're charging me $200, you guys. My hand is paining me. Will I want to do this again the next time? I think I'll go and pay that $200.
One eternity later.
Guys, we are very much still on the hair matter, but I interrupt this program to tell you that I've just done something I've never done in my life. I've just achieved one of my life goals, guys. I opened Combi with the key complete, all round. I didn't have to use knife halfway. I opened it all round with the key. Hey! I think I'm gonna add this to my CV. See, I opened it with the key round. Hey! This is my first time in my whole life. I have to write this in my CV that I'm a qualified Combi opener. I can open Combi with a key. Complete round, not knife halfway. Hey! Wow.
A few moments later.
I've paused the hair, guys. I need food. So I'm trying to make dinner. This is like, what's time now? 4:42. Trying to make some dinner. I'm boiling potatoes. Boiling some potatoes over here. Usually, when I cook food, I like to cook plenty so that even if it's too much, then I'll put the rest in the fridge and then I can eat that another time. So I'm boiling potatoes right now. My plan is when they are boiled, I'll put them in my baking tray and then press them down, like mash them down with my fork, and put some pepper and some salt. I'll show you guys when I did, but I want them, I'm going to bake them in the oven when they are boiled. I'll show you what I want to do basically. Let me not talk too much. I also just used this, my manual chopper, for the first time. I bought this at I think I got this at Walmart. Just use it for the first time. So I chopped onions, yellow bell pepper, habanero, rodosha, pepper, and tomato in here. So that's the ones used to make like a sauce to use to the potatoes, like a corned beef sauce. That's what I want to use. I think I'm going to get started on the sauce while the potatoes are boiling. Once the potatoes are done, I'll mash and I'll show you guys what I mean, like about putting them in the oven. I hope it even turns out right, because I'm just replicating like what I've seen people do online. I also don't have any oil to even fry this or to, like, you know, drizzle on the potatoes for putting them in the oven, but I will use butter because I have butter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get started. Some butter. I think this should be enough to fry the veggies. Let's fry my tomatoes and pepper. This is enough. I'll add a bit more. Just trying to be careful because you know it's butter, not oil. I feel like butter probably is more, has more like calories, right? Is that math correct? Because it's made out of milk now. I mean, no, actually, is that math correct? I feel maybe oil is more fattening. No. Maybe oil has more calories actually because it's like straight up oil. But this is made out. Guys, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Does oil have more calories than butter? Is oil more or less fattening than butter? Please let me know. But I'm gonna use this to fry my sauce. I don't know if I want to put in tomatoes inside, like tomato paste. I feel like I'm tired of tomato paste based sauces. You know, tomato puree sauces. I think I'm just gonna fry the. This my gonna away just the enter my mouth since I come this country. I think I'm just going to fry the onions, pepper, and everything. Put my corned beef and call it a day. So it will just be like a corned beef sauce. I'm not going to put tomato paste. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. But then this is potatoes. I think the potatoes don't really need, you know, too much of a sauce because on their own, you know, potatoes already taste good. So I don't think they need, you know, that stew kind of sauce. So I think it should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So no tomato paste today. Challenging myself to make sauce without tomato paste. Not every time tomato paste. Not every time stew. Sometimes experiment and make something else. I always forget that I can put on the lights on this heat extractor thing. I always forget, so now put on the lights now so you can see what I'm doing a bit better. So I learned from CCME's videos that you should put spices in the oil before anything else because, you know, the oil wakes up the spices. That's something I learned from her. I hope I'm even saying it correctly, like the way she explains it on her channel. But I'm gonna put some spices in here. So I'm doing onion powder. What else will I put? I think I'll just do only onion powder. Do I want to put curry in this sauce? Yeah, I'll put onion powder, a bit of curry, and some black pepper and garlic powder. No, I won't put garlic powder because my garlic powder is always like becoming chunky when you put it in oil. So I will put it in the sauce itself. This butter is not behaving like oil, you guys. It's not meant to look this thick when you put the spices in, but I think the butter is not allowing it to look the way I want it to look, you guys. This is not starting out on a good note. God help this meal. It actually smells really good. It smells like butter and curry. It smells like Indian food, almost like butter chicken, kind of like almost like butter chicken. Oh my god, I wish I had oil. This is not making much sense right now. Like, where's the oil? And I'm still gonna have to put the pepper and everything inside. Hope it will fry. However it turns out, guys, it will be eaten like that because food will not waste. Ingredients shall not waste. So hopefully it turns out fine. It smells really good, just looks weird. I've added the onions, peppers and everything, the chopped up onions, peppers and tomatoes. Just going to let that, you know, fry and simmer. I'm trying to avoid adding more butter. I added a little bit more. But I'm trying to avoid adding too much more. So just gonna let it fry as much as you can, stir from time to time. when it's like, you know, a lot more fried, I'll add a bit more seasoning. I'll add Maggi, you know, seasoning, garlic powder, Maggi. And I'll also throw in the corned beef in there as well. Guys, I've begun mashing them. It's butter that is on the tray, by the way. Since I don't have oil, I just like took small butter and like rubbed it everywhere on the tray. But guys, I've started mashing them. So I used a fork for this one and it's just rubbish that I did there. So now I'm using cover of a plate. I just put it there. Press it down. It's not looking like I used to see it online, you guys. But I'm gonna manage it like that. Hopefully it turns out well. So let me just do the remaining. By the way, if you're wondering why the skin is on the potatoes, guys, since I came to this country, everywhere I go and I order like French fries, potatoes, anything that has potatoes, the skin is always there, you guys. So when in Rome, you do like the Romans. Why would I be suffering myself to be peeling skin if people are eating the skin? These potatoes, they came in like a bag when I bought them, and on the bag it said that they were already washed and ready for roasting, which means you don't have to remove the back. So since I've been eating this potato, you guys, I've been eating it to the back. I boil it to the back. So we're gonna eat the back today. Let me mash the rest and show you guys what it looks like. I hope it turns out right, because I feel like it's not giving what I see it give online. I am done, guys. They don't look how I see them look online, you guys, but I'm rolling with it. Some of them, like, there was no more space, so these ones that were left, I just cut them in half. I didn't mash them, I just cut them in half and put them here. You're supposed to drizzle oil on them, put some black pepper and salt, and whatever seasoning you like as well. But guys, I don't have oil, so I don't know what to do now. I don't want to just like cut up butter and put on top. So I'm thinking maybe I should put some butter in a bowl in the microwave, melt it, and then I think that's what I'll do actually. So I'll put the butter in a bowl in the microwave. I'll put the salt and the black pepper in the butter, and then I will, you know, drizzle it on it. That's what I'm going to do since I don't have oil. Yeah, so I'll put the butter in the microwave for just a few seconds. Then I'll drizzle it on it, and then I'll pop them in the oven. What setting will I use? I think I'll just use the air fry setting in the oven, because I want them to come out a bit crunchy. So I'm gonna use air fry. Let's do that. Updates on our sauce. I've added the corned beef. I also added a bit of water because our girl was looking too thick. She was looking thick. I added some Maggi, a little bit of Cameroon pepper because I wanted a little bit more kick. Small more onion powder and then garlic powder. That's what I've added. I'm not adding any more seasoning. I tasted it. It tastes a bit salty, and that's because of the corned beef. So I should have dialed it down a bit on the Maggi, because there's no salt in this, so it's the corned beef that's making it taste salty. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't put the potatoes in the oven yet. I'm not going to add salt to them. I'll add only pepper to the potatoes. That's what I'll do. I won't put any salt so that the food won't be too salty overall. Since the sauce is a bit salty, I won't put any salt in the potatoes. This is what the potatoes are looking like. I want to flip them and then put them back. They're not looking very crunchy, but they do look, you know, a bit crunchy. So let me flip them, put them back. Flipped them, about to put them back in the oven. Tasted it and it tastes really good actually. It doesn't, I wish there was salt on it. Like, you can tell that it would have banged so much more if there was salt on it, and if it was a bit more crunchy. So hopefully it gets more crunchy, but it would have really banged if there was salt. But there's no salt, like I said, because my sauce tastes a bit salty because of the corned beef. So when I eat them together, it will be fine. But like if you wanted to eat this alone, if you put salt on it, whoo, it would have banged. I think the next time I make it, I won't bother making any sauce. I will make it and then I will just like put salt and pepper on it and put it in the oven without any sauce. But no harm, no foul. Like I won't eat it alone like this now. Well, it's too late. I didn't put salt. I can put salt later, but anyways, anyone that's left over will go in the fridge, like I said, to be eaten at a later time. I just prefer to cook things plenty and then have stuff to eat later, as opposed to cooking all the time. I'd rather cook at one point, cook plenty food, keep it, and then just eat it when it's done, cook more and keep again. So yeah, let's put it back in the oven.